Hi, second grade. Welcome back. Video number 2 for this week. So I want to review our words one more time, and then we're going to continue in your reading books on page 166 and 167. So I want to get through 2 pages today. And then when you're done, I believe, let Mrs. Connor check. Yeah, I believe we have 2 workbook pages to do, but I'm going to give you some time to get those done, okay? So let's turn to page 166. And we're going to review our words. So even if you can't see me, which you should be able to see me if you're looking at your book, let's do our words. So this was your service word, worse. Say worse. Say it. Make sure you're saying these with me and you're looking at how the word is ordered and aligned, okay? Okay. These are our old vocabulary words. Just review. Few, tied, carried, back to few. And then our new ones, explained, happily, plot, and tar. And then I think we're back to explain, yeah. Okay, are you on page 166? What's the first thing we need to do? Picture walk. But I want to review. Let's review real quick. So last time we talked here on video, we found out that Kate met a grasshopper, and the grasshopper and his friends, or her friends, we don't know if it was a boy or girl, ate the bundle of grass. Oh no. And she had to go back to Dad and Kit and explain what happened. Okay, so she felt really sad, kind of ashamed. They had to eat lunch and then go fix the roof. So now we're going to read page 166 and see what else happens. But let's first do a picture walk. I see on page 166 a tree. I see a bush. I see grass. I see a path that she's walking on. I see some big stones and some little stones. I see she has a different shirt on, so maybe it's a new day. I don't know. We'll see. And then what is she holding in her hand? Olivia, Paul, Cadence. Hi, what is she holding? Bucket. A bucket, it looks like. Okay. So let's go ahead and find out what is going to happen in our story. So I want you to get out your pointer fingers, and I'm going to try and stop at some words that we don't know and explain them a little further, okay? So first line, I got to move there we go. Kate hopped happily. So that's one of our words, happily. So she's happy. Kate hopped happily down the path beside Dad and Kit. Is that what she's doing in the picture? Mm-hmm. She would finish the job this time. Do you think she's going to finish the job this time? What are your guesses? Maybe? Yeah, she learned her lesson. She's going to do it. Or no, I don't know. Let's find out. I don't want to give it away. Okay, next line, third line down. Dad climbed. Climbed is a little tricky because we don't hear what? Climbed. We don't hear that B. It's a silent. The M and B together kind of are silent. Dad climbed up the ladder. Ooh, ladder. I don't know if that's one of your spelling words, but it does have that short A sound and the double consonants, right? And then the suffix ER. Ladder. Oh, how about that? See, stuff all ties together. Dad climbed up the ladder to take off the torn roof. Okay. I need some tar for the roof, he said. Tar will keep the roof from leaking when it rains. What's tar? Tar is a sticky substance, and it will actually harden. So they have to melt it down and make it pliable, and spread it on the roof, and then it'll harden so that leaks don't get through. Okay. So Dad's up on the ladder, and he's saying down to Kit and Kate, hey, I need some tar so we can fix the roof. Okay, let's follow along. We will get the tar, Kate and Kit said. They each got a bucket and hopped to the tar pit. Quickly, they filled the buckets with sticky, smelly tar and began to carry them home. Do you think the tar was heavy? I think so. I would think it would be. Okay, next page. All right, before we read this page, I want to look at the picture. What is happening? Do you think that this kangaroo is getting tar? Uh-oh. I think someone got distracted. So guess what? She's not doing what she's supposed to be doing, is she? Oh no, let's see what happens. Okay, so I see a tree, and it looks like she's doing what? She's smelling flowers. And what did she do with her bucket? She put it down to smell the flowers. She still looks like she's on the path. She just got sidetracked. Okay, let's read those words with our pointer finger. As they hopped home, Kate saw some pink flowers by the path. She set down her bucket of tar and picked one. She held the flower to her nose and breathed in deeply. Can you do that? I bet that's how some of you smelled flowers. That smells good, she said to herself. I'll pick a few more. A few is, I'd say 3 or 4. A few more, so she's going to pick some more. Is she doing what she's supposed to be doing? Uh-oh. What happens to you at home if you don't do what you're supposed to be doing? Does mom or dad maybe yell at you? Or maybe just say, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that. Do you maybe lose something that you really enjoy doing? Sometimes that's hard, huh? Okay, so let's see what happens. Come on, Kate, called Kit. You go ahead and take your bucket to Dad. I'm going to rest for a while, said Kate. Don't take too long, called Kit as he hopped away. Oh no! What is she doing? Not what she's supposed to be doing. She's going to take a break. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Okay, so do you think Kate learned her lesson? Nope, she has to mess up again, huh? Sometimes that happens in our lives. We maybe do something wrong and we still don't do our lesson, and we mess up again and we still don't learn our lesson. Sometimes that takes a long time. And I think sometimes God is tricky and lets us mess up so that we do learn our lesson, so that we become a better person down the road. I think that does happen. Okay, so what does Kit tell Kate? Not to take too long. Do you think Kit should have waited for Kate, and why? No, I don't think he should have. I don't think Kit should have waited. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. And if he would have waited for Kate and went to see what she was doing, he could have gotten in trouble. Stinky. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and turn in and keep your reading books open because you might need to use them as reference to do your workbook pages. But you're going to do workbook page 71 and 72. But you're going to have a couple days to get those done. So don't feel that you have to rush and get them done today, okay? 71 and 72. And I'm going to make mine bigger so that I can at least read the directions for you. You don't have to do these right now. If you want to, you can. That's fine. So page 71, they're reviewing what a problem and a solution is. Remember, we talked about that the very first day last week. And that's in your little purple box at the top, or pink, whatever color it is, and gives you the definitions of what a problem and solution is. You have to put an X beside the correct answer. So you need to read number 1's question and then the 3 answers and figure out which answer matches the question. You have to do that for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, in B, section B, you have to list 2 reasons that Kate Kangaroo is a fanciful story. Do you remember me talking about that? Fanciful means it's not real. Because kangaroos don't talk. Grasshoppers don't talk. They don't wear clothes. They don't work like that, okay? And then, workbook page. So you have to tell me 2 reasons why you think that story, and I just gave you some. So I kind of cheated. Okay, so on this page, 72, you have to circle the word in each box that tells about the picture. And then in part B, you have to fill in the circle beside the word that completes the sentence. And then when you're done with those, you can turn those into Mrs. Connor, but they're not going to be due till Friday. So take your time. And if you guys have any questions, you feel free to message me, and you can always chat with me. If not, I'll see you next week.